What's up, guys? I just wanted to come through and make this video. These are my little babies running around. They're jumping all over the couch. There's Wendy's in the back. Guys, I'm at a major crossroads right now. I had a breakdown yesterday, I guess, if you will want to say that. I was crying the whole 9 yards, blah, blah, blah. Life is hard, dude. I have 5 kids, and this is not for a sob story, so just get out of here if that's what you think. But this is just to like encourage other people, other moms, anybody who's going through the wire right now. Like 2020 has been like a really weird year. It just feels like so much stuff is like coming to the surface, things that like I've suppressed for a long time and just not want to deal with, or just like me, I try to be super positive even when I'm feeling crappy. As a matter of fact, when I'm feeling crappy, I try to be more positive than not. And like it kind of backfires on me because it'll come up all at once, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna have a mental breakdown, you know. But I know there's other people out there who feel this way, especially right now. People are out of work and stuff, but this is just specifically just to say, like, keep pushing through. Everything is gonna be fine. I know that life seems like it's just throwing curveballs all the time. It's like sometimes I'm like, Jesus, it would be just easier to just not even be here. But I don't think that's true. I just think that I don't know, maybe I'm just having like this whole midlife crisis right now. Like maybe I should have listened to people a long time ago. Maybe I should have done things differently. Maybe I should have left that person when I knew I should have left that person. Maybe I should have stayed for that. Maybe, I don't know, dude. I'm just thinking all these thoughts, and like I know I'm not the only one, but at the end of the day, you just have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. Sometimes you have to fake it till you make it. I've done a lot of that, and so like right now in my life, I'm trying not to fake it. I'm trying to just feel how I need to feel. I'm trying to cry when I need to cry. It's hard for me, dude. Like sometimes I feel so like I have to be strong all the time that it's hard for me to cry. So when I cry big. Like I cry hard and I cry a lot. And I can't help it because it's just so much pressed down. And I don't know, I say like I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna do all these things that are gonna make me healthier, even though I've been trying to eat healthier. It's just hard to find time, and when I do have time for myself, which is rare because I always have my kids, at least have 2 of my kids, my babies, they're still jumping over there. It makes it difficult because then all I want to do is just lay there and not do anything. And I'm always like have so many thoughts in my head. It's crazy. And you know, the one thing that I love to do is when I have a moment, I throw on these videos. This guy right here. Can you see him? His name is R.C. Blakes, and he is a pastor. He's amazing. He teaches about queenology, and queenology is about women coming into their queenhood and understanding who we are, and especially women, you know, like me, who've been through a lot, who've just kind of not understood who we really are, maybe accepted less. There's a lot of women like that. You're not the only one, I'm not the only one, and we get ourselves in these places, but it's really because of our own self. And yeah, there's men out there who contribute to how we feel right now, but at the same time, we are big factors in why do we accept the treatment that we receive? Why do we accept it? Why do we allow it? Why do we continue on in a relationship that is unhealthy, that we know we see toxic traits? We push things down and we act like it's gonna get better. We see the potential of people who don't see the potential of themselves, and it's toxic. And I've done it. I'm an empath, a toxic empath. I've heard that term used, thrown around by women. I'm an empath. you feel deeply for the other person, so you internalize it and everything like that. It's toxic though. It's not a good thing to be an empath. Whenever I hear that, I'm thinking in my head, that person needs to work on themselves. And I am. But there's just things that we need to realize. We need to get back to the basics of just knowing who we are and trying to learn about who we are before we entertain a relationship, before we entertain anything. Are you okay? No. Are you gonna live? Yeah. Okay. So I think that we can get ourselves dug deep into these situations and we blame everybody else and without looking at ourselves and saying, you know, maybe what part did I have to play in this? And it's a hard pill to swallow because we don't want to think that we do anything. We think that it's the other person, and it is the other people. They have their own issues that maybe they don't want to deal with. But at the end of the day, the only thing that we can do is look at ourselves and say, I take accountability for me. I take accountability for putting up with this. I take accountability for who I am today and for my situation today. I can be mad at the other person, but at the end of the day, doing that isn't going to do us any good. It's just going to make us bitter. Be nice. You okay? Okay. And so I guess my point is right now just to ask everybody to just take accountability for yourself. Take accountability for the situation that you're putting yourself through right now, whatever that might be. I mean, even if it's good, take accountability for it. Be happy for yourself that you're making good decisions in life. And if it's bad, take accountability and say, you know what, hey, I think I need to work on some stuff, and do whatever you have to do. Go away from people. Close your heart off. Start researching about yourself. Start researching about, you know, what can you do? Self-help. I mean, guys, it took me 2 years being inside of a toxic, drug abusive with the drug addict relationship to watch all these videos and research and get myself to the point where I had literally went through everything trying to help that person. Being a toxic empath, taking in everything from his childhood, thinking, oh my God, he needs me. You know, he needs my help. He can't do it without me. And he would say that kind of stuff to me, and I would think that, you know, and it got me into this headspace where if I leave him, he's going to die. If I leave him, something bad is going to happen. And it was toxic because I wasn't taking care of myself, and I wasn't taking care of my kids, and I wasn't thinking straight, and I wasn't listening to anybody. You guys, accountability means having accountability partners too. If somebody's in your life who you know genuinely cares about you, listen to what they're saying, because most of the time they can see things that we can't from the outsider's perspective looking in. And so, you know, you have to be open to listening, and I wasn't. I'm hard-headed. I can be stubborn. I don't like to hear what anybody has to say sometimes, and every time I kick myself in the face because it's like I should have listened, and little by little I'm getting better at it, and it's still something that I'm working on, but I'm trying to take accountability. I'm trying to move forward. We can't live in the past, but guys, take accountability. Listen to your accountability partners. Make yourself better. There's 2 guys that I listen to. One is R.C. Blake's. He's on YouTube. He's really, really good. He's the one who talks about Queenology. The second one is Tony Gaskins. He's really good. He's a relationship and a life coach. And he's really good. He's got really good advice. Stefan Speaks. He's really good. I don't really listen to him too much. Heather Lindsay, she's a good one for the ladies if you guys want to go on there. She's also a pastor. Her husband is a pastor. They have a church. And, you know, she talks a lot about getting to know yourself, your relationship with God, how to hold yourself accountable, how to be better women, if you're a wife, how to be a better wife, how to be in relationships, how to wait on God, and all that kind of good stuff. So you guys go check those people out. But I just wanted to rant really quick. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, pick them up, baby. It's because you're stepping on them. But, you know, I just wanted to rant for a minute because I don't really get on here too much. But I figure I would just be raw and transparent It's my day off, so you guys, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope whatever you're going through, you get through with power, and pray through it yourself. I'll pray for you guys. Anybody who's watching this, leave a comment down below if you want me to specifically pray for something for you guys. I love you all, and I hope that you guys can come to the realization of who you actually are, and that life is just too short. With all this stuff happening, life is too short to be anything other than who you want to be in a relationship with somebody who's not good for you, or doing things, working jobs that you hate. Just make the change, be accountable, and love yourself. Bye, guys.